So somebody asked me what's the difference between IPS and the DGC community, and this is going to be a great video for you. So I'm inside of the IPS proof group right now. You could see Dan had a $650 day. He earned $600, but this testimonial that he's sharing right now lets me see that he's a part of the DGC community. I'm also in here as well. And here you could see members sharing their testimonials. Now, we promote IPS, but there is something new coming out as well. So all of these testimonials are inside the DGC community. Watch this video until the end. And if you want to be a part of the DGC community, I have my website link directly below. When you get started with me, I'm a part of this community, so I can invite you in here where you get extra support. So now let's make it super simple. I have notes and I have my link below. IPS is D.I.Y. DGC is D.W.Y. So here's the three models you have. D.I.Y. is do it yourself. You get the steps and you get the instructions to build it yourself. All right, so here we have another member. You see, she's inside IPS, Megan. She made her first sale in 3 days, $600 commission. So the training in IPS works. But you could see here, Megan is also inside of the DGC community. You see her name? Let's go back to the proof group. You see her name? March 9th, my first payment in only 3 days. Today is March 22nd. $9,350 in 2 weeks. This is very important, y'all. Look at this right now. Inside of our DGC community, we have a free webinar right now, live. IPS alone is DIY, do it yourself. You get the steps and the instructions to build your business yourself. DGC is D.W.Y, do it with you. You get the steps and the instructions to build your business, but you also have support. Look, guys, right now we have a live webinar. So who does better in the business? The person who's building alone or the person who has all this extra support, a calendar, extra training in the classroom on how to do things, even like build your business with faceless marketing, a 90-day vision sprint. So you even get this extra training where there's a video added every day, a 90-day vision sprint to give you tips. You get a free automated system to help you promote IPS. You have your TikTok training. You also get a training on how to attract your perfect customer. Look, finding your ideal customer. And how you join this community is you just have to join IPS through someone who's a part of this community. So it also helps you with duplication, because look, guys, when you're a part of this community, you can invite people to this community and all the bonuses on the inside, they get access to as well. So you could get started with me. And now when you're in here, you get your own unique link. You can invite people to the webinars. When people watch those webinars and get started, they come back to you. So it helps you close sales. Look at someone. I have a confession. I bought the premium product and sat on it and did nothing because I was terrified of failing. But thanks to this community, I decided to believe. This is perfect. I decided to believe in myself. On March 10th, fast forward 12 days, I made my first $600 sale. I'm beyond grateful. Now, D.I.Y, do it yourself. If she felt like she was afraid of failing, she would have just quit. But D.W.Y, do it with you, right? You know what I mean, guys? Because of that extra support, she decided to believe in herself. And in March, she made her first sale. So in December, fear, right? December, fear. January, fear. February, fear. March, she decides to strengthen up and then makes a sale. That's what's powerful about this community. And look, even while I'm making this, there's live training right now. That's the kind of support that's helping people get these kind of results. So the major question is, do you want to do it by yourself or do you want to have people that help you? Look at that. So that's the major difference. Look at the results. And it's not just one person. Look at Victoria, sick all week, still made daily pay. This was my lowest week in a while, $4,200. I'm almost at $20,000 for March. Why? Because of that extra support. Look at that. So there's a major difference, guys. IPS without a group backing is do it yourself. In my first 31 days, I made $7,500. So it works. And leaders that you see crushing it out there, they do it yourself. But many people who want that extra support, that extra backing, they love do it with you. That's when you're not alone. That's what DGC offers. Then the top is D.W.Y, which is do it for you. Do it for you is when you get started and you let others do all the rest of the work for you. Those models are the most expensive to start up. $5,000 and up for do it for you models, right? The easier, the more affordable is you do it yourself or do it with you. And DGC is a great community where you get that support ongoing, guys. Look, I'm going to go into the webinar for you to see. Then click the link directly below. When you get started with me in IPS, I'm going to add you to our community. I'm a part of the DGC community. Look, I'm going to log in. You see that? I would have to register because I had so many windows open. Oh, man, look. It reached the max amount of participants. That's also what happens with that kind of support. So then guess what? The creator also goes live on YouTube. Look at it right now. Look right now, Michelle's live. You see the difference?
One of you listening to me right now has referred somebody to something at some time. A really good book.
Discover how to make $600 in daily pay.
Show. How many times have you guys blasted something on Netflix, right? Look what's happening. Go watch this show on Netflix, right? Everybody does it. That's referral marketing. It's something we do. So why not you refer something that can generate you a passive income for your family? So if you're ready to earn passive income in 2024, you're definitely in the right place. So how do we automate our business? Okay. This is a part that is so amazing.
You get a free marketing system.
This is actually $1 million funnel that you get. It's created multi-millions inside our community combined, right? You get access to this at no cost to you.
Do you understand?
Right? So let me give you how passive income works. To generate passive
you learn your numbers in here.
To get 20 people a day to put their email in here through attraction marketing. But Cecilia's going to come on and talk to you guys about that. You guys, 1 out of 20 people on average inside our community buy. So if 1 out of 20 people are buying, that is $600 a day in income, which is $219,000 a year. Put in the comments how $219,000 a year would change your life. So I know the question you're thinking right now. Well, how do we get 20 people a day, right? You guys, we do that by following a proven blueprint.
Do you understand as I'm showing you this live?
Now, you guys, I want to... First, I'll stop sharing my screen real quick here.
Let me pause this real quick. Do you understand while I'm showing you this live? In the same business, there's someone out there who's stuck. My sponsor won't help me. Yo, what do I do next? But when you have that extra support, look.
And I want to pass it over to Cecilia.
Guidance.
Cecilia can come on and share with you guys what she's done. I guess, Cecilia, you can just take on over. She's going to actually share with you the process works, and then I'm going to have her share her story with you.
Look at that. This is live right now.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Look at Cecilia.
I hope you're very, very well. So the first thing that happened to me once I purchased this program, right, is I was plugged right into our community. So let me tell you, the thing about our community that makes it so epic and that makes it so wild is the fact that you get step-by-step, easy to follow, proven process, right? And the nicest thing about that, it wasn't just a learn all the time, like it was when I was doing ECD. When I studied ECD, it was learning all the time, and only after I got my degree or my diploma could I start working. But with this community that we are plugged in, you can see that there's like step-by-step instructions that you get to follow. It's a proven process that has made so many people so much money.
Exactly, guys.
So
You've seen it.
I started this 10 months ago, and I mean, inside that community is where I learned everything that I needed to know in order to make this business work.
She was able to buy herself. Let me get at it. Guys, I don't want to make it too long. She lives in South Africa. I live in the United States. So when I earn a $600 commission here, you know, $600 in the US, 600 in South Africa is a lot different. She made enough sales that in South African money, she's a millionaire. She was able to buy herself a house, a new car. She said she changed zip codes. She moved to like the rich area out there with this offer. There's some people who struggle and say, yo, I got started and my sponsor did not help me get my system set up. That's the difference when it's just DIY and you're by yourself versus do it with you and you have a whole community. So this is why I love the DGC, and we do have something launching. It's still all love with IPS. We promote IPS. Michelle right here. She joined IPS. She went on to make $700,000 within her first year. She wanted to help people, so she created the DGC community to add bonus training. That's it. She just blew up and did her best to help people. And if you're a part of that community, you have access to the same resources. You know, so everybody's always looking to work with people that are going to help them. That's what you can add on to your business when you're a part of this community. You can add that extra help that people need. Look, I was about to attend a Zoom. The Zoom, it was maxed out. So I hope that makes sense. There's do it yourself, do it with you, and do it for you. We promote IPS, but you're not alone. It's like do it with you. So I have my website link below. I love that community. I love the training. And it's that ongoing support that helps people get these kind of results.